Hi guys, Greg Doyle, 8 Sleep Boxing Repeat. Prediction video time for this week, and the fight that I want to speak to you guys about is the MTK Golden Tournament in the featherweight division. And as we know, there's going to be 4 quarter-final fights, but the one that I want to speak to you guys about today is between the Commonwealth champion Leigh, who is 22-1, and Leigh also has 12 stoppages. He comes up against decorated amateur David Oliver Joyce, who is 11-0 with 8 stoppages. So, as you guys know, I'll give you a quick and brief background on both fighters, and then I'll let you know how I think that the fight will go. So, as I said in the introduction there, Leigh, he's currently Commonwealth champion. He's had some really good and hard fights, Leigh. He's not really known as a hard hitter, but he's very quick, his reflexes are very, very good, and he is getting better and better with each fight. David Oliver Joyce, very, very decorated amateur, had a lot of amateur fights. I believe I actually heard today that he may have fought Vasily Lomachenko in the amateurs, which is an achievement in itself. But he seems to hit very hard. The only thing that I would say is that he's not really fought anyone as of note yet, David Oliver Joyce, apart from my countryman who I competed in the amateurs with at the same time, Stephen Tiffany, who is a very good fighter, and he stopped Stephen Tiffany in 7 rounds after quite a competitive close fight that you always felt that Joyce was ahead in. But I've got to make a prediction on the fight, and I will let you guys know which way I'm going to go with that now. So this one was really, really difficult to decide which way it was going to go, because Joyce is the guy that's coming through with the extensive amateur record. If you watch him boxing, he clearly knows every trick in the book. He looks very comfortable on the back foot and front foot, but he's not had the experience in the professional game, and we know that the professional game can be very different as to what Leigh has got. Leigh has been in with arguably the better fighters. His only loss, he was stopped by Gavin McDonnell in 6 rounds, but he won the vacant Commonwealth title, and he defended it in his last fight there against Ryan Doyle, and he stopped Ryan Doyle after 10 rounds. It was a fight that you always felt was pretty much in control of, and he's also got that victory over hardened British scene fighter Josh Wale. Josh Wale seems to have been around forever, but he's a tough fighter. If you're not in your game, Josh Wale will beat you no problem, so you've got to give props there to Leigh. But a prediction is a prediction, and when I had a quick look at what the bookmakers were making of it, they really couldn't split both fighters. I think that they had Wood round about 4-6 and Joyce at 65. It doesn't get much tighter than that. That tells you that they really don't know. But for this fight, the prediction that I'm going to go with, I've thought long and hard about it, and I've changed my mind a few times, but having watched quite a few of each of their fights today, I'm going to go with Leigh to outpoint David Oliver Joyce. I just think that David Oliver Joyce has left it too late to turn over into the pro ranks. He's 32, I know Leigh 31, but Leigh has had 23 fights. David Oliver Joyce is 11, and really the only one of serious note is Stephen Tiffany. So on that alone, I just believe that Leigh will know too much for him in terms of old man in him, if that makes sense, as in know your way around the professional ring that little bit better. Know when to go forward, when to go back, how long to turn it on for, how long to take maybe a majority of a round off to get your breath back. I just think that he might know too much for him. So my prediction this weekend for Friday's fight, the 4th of October, it is for Leigh to potentially stop David Oliver Joyce late, but I would be more inclined to go with Leigh on points. If you want to see more from me, my name's Greg Doyle. I write for 8 Sleep Boxing Repeat. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out our website also. Thank you.